Hey, how's it going? It is all the news all the time. My name is Adam, and we're looking at some interesting news from Deadline today about Johnny Depp and his new film Modigliani, which is a biopic, and it's got the new cast. So if we can have a little look at the cast of the new film, we've got obviously Johnny Depp there. We've got Riccardo Scamarcio, and we've got Pierre Nini, and we've got Al Pacino. So these seem to be the main actors in the film. So on the eve of his acting return at the Cannes Film Festival, Johnny Depp has set a buzzy first round of casting for Modi, which is named after this artist. His first directorial effort in 25 years. So Johnny Depp's going to be directing this film, and it's a biopic of the Italian artist Amedeo Modigliani. I've looked at some of the Modigliani paintings. I'll put some on screen for you. Yeah, this is the Modigliani stuff. This is what he produced. And it all... I don't know. I don't know. I never know about this sort of stuff. But it looks... it kind of looks like it's not very well done. Is that me being harsh, or is there some sort of thing I'm missing here? Because it looks like something I could do, and I'm not saying that in a good way. I don't know. I mean, what's with it? She's got the gout or something. She's got the gout going on. I mean, we got some sketches which are nice. I've got to say, the sketches are lovely, and then the paintings themselves, underwhelming. And this is Modigliani himself, and he's like all famous artists. No one liked his stuff when he was alive, and he died in poverty. And honestly, actually, that's quite nice. Actually, honestly, I can see why. So in the film, this biopic of the artist, it's going to be led by Italian star Riccardo Scamarcio. He was in John Wick Chapter 2. This guy. Interesting. And Caesar Award winner Pierre Nini. He was in Yves Saint Laurent. And screen icon Al Pacino, who we all know. And what else is going on? It's based on a play by Dennis McIntyre, which I think is quite interesting. Adapted for the screen by Jerzy and Mary Kromolowski, and the film will tell the story of the famous painter and sculptor Modigliani during his time in Paris in 1916. As I understand, as it says here, it's going to be a 48 hours of his life. The movie will chronicle the life of the Italian artist across the turbulent and eventful 48 hours, which sees him on the run from police through the streets and bars of war-torn Paris. 1916, yeah, after World War One, 14 to 18, middle of World War One. His desire to prematurely end his career and leave the city is dismissed by his fellow Bohemians, French artist Maurice Utrillo, the Belarusian-born Chaim Soutine, and his English muse and lover Beatrice Hastings. Modi seeks advice from his Polish art dealer and friend Leopold Zubrowski, but the chaos reaches a crescendo when he's faced with a collector who could change his life. Wow, that's a whole crazy idea for the movie right there. I've got to say, it sounds like an interesting story. A lot of interesting action. You've got World War One Paris. You've got the craziness of the bohemian art scene in Paris. You've got this interesting character of Modigliani. I think it's going to be quite interesting. The film marks the producer Barry Navidi's fourth collaboration with Pacino, and he says this is a snapshot of Modigliani's life, gives us an insight into his struggles as an artist, suffering from lack of recognition, because the paintings are weird, and a project Al and I have pursued for many years, says Navidi. Our incredible cast, coupled with the vision, wit and sensitivity I know Johnny will bring behind the camera, will make this a dream come true. It could be really interesting. You've got Al Pacino, you've got Johnny Depp, you've got some strong acting, you've got an interesting story, which is, I think, going to be quite fascinating. I think it has real potential to be an interesting and quality film. That's my opinion. I think it's going to be good. Maybe better than this Jeanne de Barry, which I think is just a vehicle that the director Maïwenn Lebesco has used to pull in Johny Depp into it just to make it famous. And I don't think it's actually going to be that good, but we'll see. That's my personal opinion on all that. What else is going on? Well, we've got the Hollywood Vampires Tour, as you know, is kicking off May the 30th, and it's the 11th right now, so in 19 days. And that's at the Manchester, New Hampshire, then you've got Boston, and then you've got Bethel, New York. So you've got 3 chances to go and see it in America before it then jumps over to Europe. And we've got Romania, Turkey, Bulgaria, France, Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, Luxembourg, Switzerland, Germany again, Paris, France, Germany again for 3, Berlin for 4, Citadel Mines, is that Germany as well, or is that Austria? Can't remember. Then we got Austria, there's Italy, UK gets a long run of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll be there at the London one, and Stuttgart gets Germany again for, is that 5? It's a lot of German. Czech Republic, Budapest again, Slovakia, Poland, and Germany. I think Germany wins. I think Germany's won that one. I might have to check. Let's have a little run through. 1, 2, 3. Still not sure about that. 3 and 4, 5 times in Germany. Yeah, so if you get a chance, get yourself down, and that's going to be pretty sound. What else is going on? Well, we've got the, we can't not talk about the Sea Witch. We haven't spoken about her for quite a while. AH has been spotted on a run in Spain. It's probably running after people to steal their souls. The sighting comes shortly after the 1-year anniversary of the June 1st decision that ordered her to pay $10.35 million. That was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. And it says here, Amber Heard is moving on. No, she's not. After facing her ex-husband Johny Depp in a controversial live televised 6-week trial over the 2018 op-ed, we won't go into that again, about domestic abuse allegations last April, the actress, generous, has been spotted spending time in Spain this year. The sighting, it's like some werewolf or something, there's been a sighting of her, comes before the 1-year anniversary of the June 1st decision that ordered the Sea Witch to pay $10.35 million in damages. Depp, 59, however, was found to have defamed her on one of these 3 claims. She was awarded $2 million in damages from, well, that was actually from a statement made by his lawyer, but she was awarded $2 million in damages, and they both appealed. But the ex-couple reached an agreement in December out of the kindness of Johnny Depp's heart. Instead, the Aquaman actress would pay Depp $1 million, which he'd donate to several different charities. Donate, not pledge, as we've worked out the meanings of those words. During the recent spotting, she's out in the wild. There she is, probably trying to steal someone's soul or something. AH was seen enjoying a run. She's got to, you've got to run after people and capture them on the streets of Madrid while wearing athletic attire. Generous, including a white tank top, dark grey leggings. Okay, I'll accept, and black tennis shoes. If you wish. She paired the look with a high ponytail match visor. She looks like all the gear, no idea. I see cyclists and they've got like 15 things on their bike. They've got pumps, they've got lights, they've got radar, they've got all sorts of stuff. She looks like that, but the running version. She's got the visor, she's got the headphones, she's got the Apple Watch, she's got the strap, she's got dangling things down here. You don't need much for running, but she's got all of it. She's got all the stuff you need for running, if not more. I'm saying all the gear, no idea. But there you go. What else is good? A source, I love these things, a source close to AH told the actress couldn't wait to leave the US with her daughter, and the US couldn't wait for her to leave as well. 2-year-old Una Page, poor child, after the trial. She's been living in Spain where she gets more privacy. That's where she can go out hunting goats at night in the darkness. The trial was beyond stressful for her. Not really, she started it. And she wanted to start fresh out of the country because she lost. The source lied. She is excited about working and film again. Lies. Lies. She was exhausted and disappointed about the trial because she lost. She felt she was mistreated because she lost, and she's a raging narcissist. That's basically what that was. The source also added, this is all behind her now. No, it's not. She has a new energy and is focused on things that she loves. What does she love? Stealing the souls of people. What else does she love? Lying in a cave at the bottom of the sea, doing witchcraft. Who knows? Who knows what she loves doing? Making dark magics and hunting goats in the night. I don't know. That's just my opinion. before a settlement between the ex-couple was reached. A source told People in November that Heard was spending most of her time living in Europe. Ooh, I'm in Europe, and I wish she wasn't. Where she was able to just be a mum there. Or, as we can see here, a magician. That source added at the time the trial was exhausting for her because she lost. She missed that little girl. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. I bet she forgot she had one. She is focused on raising her daughter. She spends every day with that girl. They stroll around, visit parks, and enjoy family time. Probably is some sort of masquerade deception, pretending to be something she's not. Heard first spoke out about her longing to spend more time with her daughter. It's always when people lose jobs and stuff, they say, oh, I want to spend more time with my family. To be honest, people don't want to spend time with their family, you know? Family are really annoying. You don't want to spend time. You want to be at work. You want to get away from these annoying people you have to be with all the time. But no. Amber first spoke out about her longing to spend more time with her daughter after the trial ended because she lost during a sit-down interview with Savannah Guthrie. I get to be a mum, like full-time, you know, poor child, when I'm not having to juggle calls with lawyers, she said. Isn't she got like multiple court cases still ongoing? There you go. Guthrie followed up. One day you may want to tell your daughter about this. No, you don't. Or have to tell your daughter about everything you've gone through. That should be everything you've done. What would you want to say? Lie. I think no matter what, AH said, it will mean something. That's vague. I did the right thing. No, you didn't. No. Fabrications. Absolute fabrication. I did everything I could to stand up for myself and the truth. Utter fabrication. Fabrication from start to finish. So there you go. So that's basically... Oh, there's old King Charles. And there's old Harry. Look at him. Look at this guy. He's just not very bright. That's his problem. He's just not very clever. And that's always been his problem. But anyway, that's all I've got for you today. Apart from these... They're just awful. They're just bad. I find it difficult... at the best of times with modern art to justify it, and everyone says, oh no, it's not the art, it's what it means, and it's the expression of, and I look at it and go, right, yeah. Yes. Are you sure it's me? Are you sure it's my problem? Are you sure? Are you sure I'm the one with the problem here? Because, you know, I'm just saying it might not be me. It might be that this is shit. Right. Well, on that note, I will love you and leave you, and I will say goodbye.